Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. Okay, there's some keys in my way. I just heard the train. I'm just about to take the keys off the table. Was somebody just about to go somewhere? And they're like, okay, I don't need to go anywhere now, or I've changed my mind. Okay, well, I've got 3 decks of cards. I have the Botanical Inspirations. Okay. We have the Journey of Love, and we have the Marcella's Tarot deck. And we should pull 1 card from each deck to start with. Okay. Well, I'm singing 1 finger, 1 thumb, 1 arm, 1 leg, 1 nod of the head. Sit down, stand up, keep moving. Sit down, stand up, keep moving. Okay, we'll pull 1 card, just 1 card from you. That card. And we'll pull 1 card from the Journey of Love. It's not so cold at the moment. It's like the temperature has risen in the air. The atmosphere is warm. Not too hot. It's warm. Can we have 1 card, please? Here, the crows. And then we have the Botanical Inspirations, but let's have some coffee first. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, this coffee, it's called a house blend coffee. Blending houses, blending homes. It's like I'm an investigator because like Sherlock Holmes was coming through. Who do you think I am? Sherlock Holmes? There's the card. Okay, we'll start with this one. We have a yellow rose. Enthusiasm and friendship. I like that. A single rose can be my garden. A single friend, my world. Okay. Look, got my glasses on. Leo Buscal Caglia. Leo takes me to the star sign Leo. Enthusiasm and friendship. A single rose can be my garden. A single friend, my world. Let's have a look at this card now. And we have the King of Wands. Should we see what's going on with the King of Wands? That looks like he's got a ballpoint pen. It looks like it's lost its casing, so it's only got like the strip of ink that's inside. So where's the clear casing around the biro? as my tumble dryer just goes on. The King of Wands. I was going to say I thought it had finished its cycle. It's like it's keeping the clothing warm. The King of Wands. Let's have a look at this king and see what his message is. It says intuitive, decisive, active, inspirational, visionary. The King of Wands is a mature man of vision who inspires others. He has strong leadership. He has strong leadership qualities and uses his wisdom and powers of intuition to guide him in decision making. Okay, I have to say what was coming through, it's like leader shit. It's like when someone's just chatting shit, like they don't know what they're talking about. And it's like you're just chatting shit now. Anyway, this King of Wands is a mature man of vision who inspires others. He has strong leadership qualities and uses his wisdom and powers of intuition to guide him in decision making. Sprightly and full of energy, the king engages with life to the full. Full. To the full. The card could describe a man you know who fits these characteristics, or indicate that you need to develop these qualities of leadership, activity, and inspiration in yourself. The energy that was coming through last night was about just whatever you do, just make sure you do it with joy, okay, that it's fun to do. If it's not fun to do, then don't do it. Even resting can be fun. So wanting to have fun and to have some fun buddies. Okay. It's like if you're not out to have some fun, then I don't want to know. I'm here to have fun. Okay, and we have that enthusiasm here. Enthusiasm and friendship. Just one friend. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. If they like to have fun. Let's look at this card that's come out today on our journey of love. And we have 3 to 1. Let's have some fun. There's a younger energy. This looks quite young to be a king energy. There's a younger energy here who feels like desperate to have fun. So they're full of enthusiasm. What's coming through is they may have been like diagnosed with like having a disorder, like an overactive. It's a high energy, it's a sprightly energy, which can be misunderstood as being like disruptive and disturbing, not normal, but this is a very highly programmed and the program that this king, it's like a future king. It's like that energy will go on to lead others. So if this young energy has been told that, you know, they're chatting shit and they've got these great ideas, like they're out there. and is being misunderstood. Even worse, if they're under medication. Yeah, this child is very special. Okay. And their energy needs to be expressed, not suppressed. Let's have a look at this 3 to 1. A very special child is in the midst here. Right, let's have a look and see what this painting's called. Card number 10. It's called Into Deep Space. My eldest daughter, Megan, has a very strong connection with going into deep space and seeing beyond. And she did try to tell me when she was younger. I don't even remember her trying to tell me when she was younger. But she says that she did. Now, I listen. Now I listen to what she has to say. Card number 10. There is a heavenly child in your midst. It may be within your heart, in your womb, or a glimmer in your eye, soon to be. This child holds the key to the fulfillment of a process that is happening for you now. The child might be a physical culmination of your marriage or commitment to another. It might be a symbolic birthing of a new self after a time of learning to bring male energies of protection and discernment together with female energies of feeling and creativity, whether within yourself or in your relationship with another. The child might symbolically be a new life, an improved relationship, a book, a new job, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once a challenging issue and so soon will not be an issue for you anymore, just to name some examples. From masculine to feminine to child, there is now just one, a new reality dawning with grace. Okay, so this masculine energy here will have a very emotional side, which could be looked at as being a disorder. When people look at things as being wrong or abnormal, shall we say that, they really need to look at themselves, and people stating them statements. It's like you need to learn how to handle different types of energies, because this is somebody who's balanced in the masculine and feminine energy. And it feels like they're having to learn how to balance these out on their own without any support. So they may come across as being sensitive, girlish. And then their sexuality could be up for question because they're misunderstood. Leo energy. Okay, this makes sense. I was married to a Leo, and he was very balanced in his feminine and masculine energies, to the point where I actually questioned at one point his sexuality, whether or not, he also, swung the other way or preferred the other way. I don't actually believe that that was the case, but there was a point when I questioned. And I questioned, it was after we had separated. That's when I questioned that. Okay. This oracle holds a message for you. New life is upon you now. You are being reborn, and you will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. There is no need to worry Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realise it. The rest is in the loving and capable hands of the divine. So the energy that's coming through is joy and fun. And when we are younger, girls and boys, before we hit adolescence, there was a very innocent meaning with the energy of playing together. And I feel that that is what this energy here just sums up. Okay, there's a poem. Let's read the poem. Maybe this masculine here loves poetry. Love is what makes the heart beat faster, the lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much that I can't wait to be with you again. And then we are, and I look in your eyes deeper, and I know the unspoken words that say I love you, and feel words in return. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel with you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. And I feel that has like a special message for a special friend because of this quote here. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. And Leo was most definitely, and still is, in spirit, a very good friend. Leos make very good friends. If you are a friend with a Leo, cherish them. Okay, but it's like don't upset them. Or don't misuse them, mistrust them. Oh, that's what's coming through. If you mistrust a Leo, it's like you need to trust that they know what they're doing. I'd say that they're the most compassionate, balanced sign of the zodiac. They're a fixed sign. They're a fire sign. Very balanced in the masculine, feminine energy. And you would do well to have one as your friend. Okay, as your confidant, confine. Don't confine a Leo's expression. Okay, so there's our 3 cards. Let's go to the energy cards and see what what the energy is in more depth that we're tapping into here. I'm singing the Pet Shop Boys, It's a Sin. Father, forgive me, I tried not to do it. You didn't care. You didn't care. I didn't care. And I still don't understand. I don't know what the words are. But that's what's coming through. Well, if that's not a card to suggest Leo, the Angel of Strength. Card number 50. Personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. That's where that trust comes in. Leo needs to be trusted that they know what they're doing. They have an internal, instinctual guidance system. And they're so drawn to follow it. And you must let them. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. Now, it's not often that I do a collective reading and pick up on a particular star sign, but I'm picking up on a Leo, a sun sign Leo, who's being called forward. They have a purpose, they have a role on this earth. The affirmation, deep within me, there is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. So I suggest that you get out of this Leo's way and let them do what they've come to do. It does feel like a young energy. Okay. Should we finish with a message from Rumi? Let's do that. Okay, so what I'm being drawn to say, 2222 is on the counter, is that Leo, opposite you in the chart, is Aquarius. And I actually feel like the connection between Leo and Aquarius is quite harmonized. Now we're in the season of Scorpio, which is a fixed sign. Aquarius opposite Leo is a fixed sign. And then we have Taurus. And we've just had the Taurus full moon. And then later on, we will be having, later on in the moon cycle, when it goes to the new moon, so in like a couple of weeks' time, later on in the month, we're going to have the new moon in Scorpio. So it feels like there's this energy of the fixed signs maybe being affected during this time. I have an Aquarius daughter. My eldest daughter, Megan, is an Aquarius, the one that can see beyond into the stratosphere, shall we say that. And she had a fantastic connection with her dad. Well, I say that her dad had a fantastic connection. He understood her more than what, I'm a Taurus, more than what I could, at that time, understand her. So he just had an understanding. He got her. He understood her. I wasn't aware at the time. So much about, who's opposite who in the zodiac, and I wasn't spiritually, well, not consciously, spiritually evolving. Anyway, so, fixed signs. If you're a fixed sun sign, you may be being called forward, but I feel this message is for a young Leo energy, and the energy's heavy. My youngest daughter said to me about me yesterday, something about getting old. I said, I don't feel old. I just feel that I've lived more life than you. So, like, I've been in my vessel for longer. And, you're older than others that haven't been in their vessels for as long. So, I've just been in my vessel longer. I've just lived more experiences. Okay. The impossible made possible. Card number 9. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. Rumi. She spins, this great earth goddess, upon invisible strings amongst a wildly pulsating ballet of life. Stars are born, live and die all around her. Life moves in constant flux, and still she spins in her great loving, constant pirouette. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness, light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life, yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. Yet, what are your biggest, boldest, most extraordinarily impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? They are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand, being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness, according to the season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. And that is why I feel there's movement. Because for the moon tells us the time is right. It's that Taurus full moon we've just had. It's a super moon. Closer than normal. But what strongholds? I've missed out a whole paragraph. So let's see what that message was. We only limit what we believe to be possible by our lack of imagination. The divine has recourse to all that is and all that is yet to be. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. So then, why has not every impossible dream now been rendered possible, indeed manifest in shining glory upon the earth? The human heart knows everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace, yet the mind does quake with fear, so much so that it will not listen to the heart at times. That fear is a childlike nightmare. That should you offer yourself up to the sacred loving power of the great Creator, you might be found to be lacking. The mind holds itself captive with dark fantasies of that profound rejection, and then avoids confronting it directly at all costs. It creates barriers instead. truly nothing more than lines in the sand, yet believed to be thoughts. But what strongholds can resist love? It is like water. It seeps into every available space and changes form to survive in every environmental condition. With unfailing intelligence, it creates life, from steam to ice, rainfall, the river and ocean, rain descending into snowflakes, snow capping the peak, expressing itself with beauty and genius. It nestles under the earth and rises to the sky, only to return to the earth again. It will erode blockages and prevail, no matter how long that process takes. It carves the earth into shape and form. Where it is, there is life. Such is the adaptable intelligence and persistence of water, just as is the power of love. So now, you are guided by this loving power to drop the doubt, shed the incredulity, and open up the mind. Allow your imagination to be inspired as though you are a child in the great garden, hearing the breath of the earth in the wind-whipped leaves and the voices of the ancestors in birdsong. The universe wants something to happen for you, something beautiful, something utterly improbable, and something perfect for your path, your own unique divine destiny. Your mind will wonder if it is even possible. People around you may wonder the same thing, but your heart will burn for it to become real, to become more than a fantastic, improbable dream. You'll want it with all your soul. You may not even be consciously aware as yet what this great desire is, but your heart knows. It holds a secret knowledge and will unveil it when your mind can handle it. When your heart is much more powerful than your mind, you won't unintentionally block the incredible grace of manifestation seeking to pour into your thirsty soul, like the sweetest, purest waters of blessing. Okay, let's finish this reading off with this sacred honouring ritual. Place your hands very lightly at your throat. Say aloud, with Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, as my witness, I now offer myself into the hands of the all-loving creative intelligence of this universe. I release all vows, intentions or beliefs ever made, consciously or unconsciously, in this or any lifetime, that are based in doubt and fear, holding back from creative fruition of my soul upon the earth. I dedicate myself to love and accept the gift of grace that brings me into greater fulfillment now. May I be blessed so I can surrender resistance and accept what is coming to me now for what it is, a gift of love. So be it. Place your hands at your heart and focus on your breath for a moment or two as it flows in and out. When you are ready, place your hands in prayer and bow your hands and bow your head to your hands. You have completed your sacred honouring ritual. I have completed this reading. A very interesting reading indeed. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.